The exit interview is over. The paperwork is signed. It's incredibly stressful. But once the former employee walks out the door, the ordeal usually ends. For some disgruntled ex-workers, leaving the building is just the starting line for a coordinated revenge campaign. It often starts quietly. A few suspiciously low, anonymous ratings appear online. Then the attacks move to dedicated blogs or fake reviews, explicitly targeting the company's leadership. Because the internet operates without immediate oversight, what began as a private HR disagreement quickly metastasizes into a public, uncontrollable crisis. Passive bad reviews soon evolve into aggressive, direct sabotage. Attackers will hack into their former work emails, weaponize private company information, and broadcast completely false accusations about the staff. In a tactic called dogpiling, a single ex-employee recruits internet troll groups, overwhelming the targeted business with a synchronized swarm of threats. The volume cracks the business's foundation, mistrust sets in, sales drop, and investors pull their funding. Beyond the balance sheet, the remaining staff and leadership are left exhausted, facing a daily barrage of anxiety as their professional and personal lives are hijacked. The coordinated nature of these attacks turns a personal grievance into a strategic campaign to dismantle an organization's future. When your reputation is under attack, the overwhelming instinct is to log on and type a public defense to set the record straight. But responding on a public platform actually backfires. It adds legitimacy to the attacker's complaints, draws more attention to the dispute, and puts the company at massive risk of violating employer-employee confidentiality laws. This chart compares the speed of digital damage against standard legal remedies. While the harassment spreads exponentially on a steep curve, law enforcement operates on a flat line. Identifying anonymous digital attackers and bringing criminal charges takes a significant amount of time. By the time standard authorities catch up, the reputational damage is already done. Our natural defensive instincts and traditional police timelines are dangerously mismatched for the rapid speed of the internet. The most effective way to handle a digital attack is to make sure it never happens. Protection starts long before any legal boundaries are crossed. Make it a strict habit to document every warning, performance review, and discussion leading up to a termination. Having a clear chronological record protects you immediately if an exit turns hostile. Once the decision is made, keep the details offline. Addressing a termination in a company-wide internet post or press release breeds a culture of fear and internal resentment. Deliver the news immediately. Give clear financial or performance reasons. Let them process the information and ask questions. Even if they leave angry, maintain your professionalism. Offer to provide references and keep the lines of communication open. Treat them as people who still matter to your organization. By combining rigorous documentation with genuine empathy, a highly structured HR protocol serves as your strongest shield against future digital retaliation. You can follow every HR best practice perfectly, and an angry ex-employee might still launch an attack the moment they hide behind a keyboard. In a courtroom, the choice to remain anonymous is often interpreted as a deliberate attempt to avoid accountability. When a perpetrator masks themselves to launch an attack, they provide a judge with a valid reason to doubt the honesty of every allegation they make. This is where specialized harassment lawyers step in. By deploying highly targeted cease and desist letters and formal defamation suits, they force platforms to scrub the false information, severing the connection between the attacker and the public domain. When HR containment fails, you cannot wait for the attacker to get bored. Rapid, specialized legal intervention is the definitive way to neutralize the threat and take back your company's narrative. If your organization is currently watching its reputation get dragged through the mud by a former employee, you need to act fast. Do not attempt to fight the internet on your own. Reach out to Cohen Davis solicitors for a comprehensive consultation to stop the defamation from spreading any further. If you know a business owner or an HR director dealing with corporate sabotage or online harassment, share this video with them right now. And be sure to like and subscribe for more legal breakdowns to help you navigate and protect your company in the digital age. A digital attack is terrifying, but protecting your business simply requires replacing panic with precise, calculated legal execution.